Mardana Mayana Bandava Guru Pada Kanjarama Bandava Guru Pada Kanjarama Bandava Guru Pada Kanjarama Bandava Guru Pada Kanjarama Sindhu Nararupa Hari Nararupa Hari Mahamohatama Punjarama Mahamohatama Punjarama Jasu Vachana Ravi Kara Nikara Ravi Kara Nikara Everybody Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Kripa Sindhu Nararupa Hari Mahamohatama Punja Jasu Vachana Ravi Kara Nikara Everybody Jasu Vachana Ravi Kara Nikara Prem Solo Shri Goswami Tulsidas Maharaj Ki Jai Satgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. First and foremost, the wonderful Tulsidas Ji says, Bandava Guru Pada Kanja, I bow to the wonderful lotus-like feet of my Guru. I'd like to acknowledge my Gurus in India, Swami Gopal Sharan Dev Acharya Ji, Advayananda Ji, Swami Sharadananda Ji, Swami Tejavananda Ji, all these wonderful souls invested in me so many years back so that I can loudly reflect and attempt to take you also to that space of divinity within the soul that we're all trying to find. We bow to the lotus-like feet of the Guru. Why? Kripa Sindhu Nararupa Hari. The Guru is Kripa Sindhu, the ocean of compassion. And my dear brothers and sisters, it is that Guru who is none other than Hari, the Lord Himself. Mahamohatama Punja. And it is the Guru that removes the moha. Say moha, everybody. Moha means delusion, my dear brothers and sisters. In the Gen Z language, they say delulu. Delulu. That means delusion. When you're deluded, you don't know what reality is. And all of us are in that, my dear brothers and sisters. We're all deluded. What does that mean? We don't know real from unreal. Adi Shankaracharya said it beautifully. Nitya anitya vastu vivekaha in tattva bodha. Very clear. He says, why is it that we fall prey to sorrow, anxiety, and depression? It is because we don't have nitya anitya vastu vivekaha. We don't know what is nitya. We don't know what is anitya. Say the word nitya for me, everybody. Albari, nitya. Like, are you hungry or what? This man, they're full and only 3 bodies. Nitya, everybody. Nitya means reality. It means when you know the truth, my dear brothers and sisters. It means when you're woke to an ideal that is not a material ideal, but it's an ideal within you. It was a great Swami Vivekananda Ji, my dear brothers and sisters, who says, awake and arise to that newfound consciousness. Awake and arise to that peace that you're trying to find, that anxiety and depression fears, my dear brothers and sisters. And this is the role of the Guru. Maha moha tamapunja, moha, delusion. The Guru takes that delusion away, my dear brothers and sisters. Brahma satyam jagan mitya. The one truth is that Lord within us, that happiness that we're trying to find. We'll never find it in a temporary world. We'll only find it in that peace that is permanent within. And jagat mithya. Say the word mithya for me, everybody. Mithya is the opposite of nitya. For those of you taking notes, I hope you are. Nitya with an N is foreverness. Forever happily ever after within your own self. And then Mithya, slightly different spelling, M and an H included. Mithya means the seeming world of reality that we think, my dear brothers and sisters, is real, and that is why you're getting hurt every day. The people that we get involved with, the places, the situations, my dear brothers and sisters, are unreal. They're not forever. That's why they can never bring permanent joy. When my father passed away, as Mausaji was speaking so beautifully here this evening, I remembered his life and how at only 56 years old, he left this world. He looked older than he was. He had gray beard at 22. But my dear brothers and sisters, that great soul left at an early age, it taught me one thing, that nothing is forever. If a strapping man like Guruji Sri Prakash Gossai Ji, who had those big broad shoulders and he was tall, he would hug everybody, embrace them, no matter who you are, what you look like, where you came from, if you were a child, if you were an adult, whoever you were, my dear brothers and sisters, he embraced you like he was your own, my dear friends. As a matter of fact, in Guyana, when I was there, I spoke to one of the government officials and he told me a story. He said, Acharya, I have to tell you this. One day I asked the president a question. Man, what makes so much people like that man? I asked the president that question, Bharat Jagdeo at the time. And you know what the president answered was? The president said, I don't know. He has some magic. And not only that, whoever that man meets, he leaves a part of him in their soul. And isn't that true? For those of you who met the man, whoever met the Guruji, Sri Prakash Gossai Ji, it was like you had your own encounter with him. And this is the greatness of a guru, one who leaves an impression in your life, one who takes you from sorrow, one who takes you from moha. And what is his words like, my dear brothers and sisters? Jasu bachana rabi kara nikara. Say the word Jasu, everybody. Bachana rabi kara nikara. It is the Guru's words who takes away my darkness of delusion. And with his wonderful words, his words are like the sun that breaks away the clouds. When I thought that it was so cloudy and stormy that the sun doesn't exist, it is the Guru who points beyond the clouds and says, look further than your depression. Look further than the clouds, my dear brothers and sisters, and you'll find that sun within your own life. This is the Guru, my dear brothers and sisters. And at the time I have remaining, you know, time flies when you're having fun. I will chant some chopais. That is a conversation between husband and wife. You know a husband and wife story ago, right? Kabhi khushi, kabhi gum. Sometimes sad, sometimes happy. Sometimes husband play manish and wife ka for bring it down to earth. Somebody the other day asked me a question, Acharya ji, why you wear Raksha? Why do we wear the Raksha Sutra? Raksha means protection, Sutra means thread. Why do men wear it on the right and women on the left? That was the question. Very good question. And you know, Hinduism is a scientific religion. The women wear it on the left hand because the left side of the brain controls emotions. And women tend to be just a little bit more emotional than men. Just a little bit. If you play Titanic, who will cry first, man or woman? Which one? Not a lady will cry first? True? Some of you say no. All right, play it, you can see. And then why do men wear it on the right? Because men think they know everything. The right side of the brain controls action. They think they have to do everything. But this time the women does it better than them. Our women and sisters are getting PhDs, MDs, JDs. The boys, however, got a lot of work to do. Our brothers, they can't even get GED, General Education Diploma. So my dear brothers and sisters, men want to think they know everything. But it is the women who are the souls of society. And that's why mothers are celebrated not one day, but every day, my dear brothers and sisters. Mothers are your first guru. And today we pray and hope that in the katha that will be said today, very, very quickly, I'll go through this. But it is Mandodari who is trying to pacify Ravan. Allowing Ravan to see the light is not easy. Kumbhakarna tried. Vibhishana tried. But Mandodari, my dear brothers and sisters, like a wonderful wife, speaks to her wonderful husband. And what does she tell him? Let us see, my dear brothers and sisters.